Alright, I think we're good now. How's it going, everybody? I wish I could go back to the news, but instead it just switches this out, which is kind of annoying. But how's it going, everybody? I am the Zabin Neo Zabin here on broadcast. Zabin here with you guys about Fortnite. Now, I didn't expect to do a Fortnite thing, you know? I was just kind of here doing my thing. But when the news came up, right? As soon as you come in, news comes up. It said, Retail Rogue is back, but it also brought some people. Now you're going like, well, what does that mean? Well, they brought back the zombies. Now, I have a bit of a theory, and we're going to go to this really quick. Oh, these people with their worlds. Not me, though. It'd be great if we could figure something out. But hold on. This is my theory. Fortnite Season X theory. Alright. This is what I got. I'm gonna take a sip of my little soup here. I was in the mood for soup, and then my nose kind of got stuffy, so I'm just gonna take a little sip real quick. I just realized on top of the X-Lord guy, oh, it's gone. What? Oh, I'm in game audio. No, I didn't want that. There you go. Oh, that's good stuff. Okay. I'll try to mute that every time I take a sip, because I don't want you guys to like be like, ew, why is he making those noises? Just trying to kind of save your ears. But we got Retail Rogue, or not Retail Rogue. Yeah, we did. So Season 10, the theme has been surrounded on kind of going back in time, but also like a moment in time. How do you explain? So instead of this season being... Hold on. I'm gonna slowly descend, and boom. Okay, so I'm gonna write down Infinity Stone. Or not really Infinity Stone, but rather... Yeah, you know what? Infinity Stone. Okay. So the Infinity Stone, if you guys haven't checked it out, please do. But in Season 9, we were always... The big deal was the monster from Polar Peak to fight against the Mecha Team Leader skin that was in... What is that? Pressure Plant. Simple as that. So it's still... This is Tilted Town. This is Retail Row. But as they were fighting, and please do check it out, the Zabin Project, I do have a video up there showing almost from basically beginning to end of the entire event. In the event, they go to here to Loot Lake, and the first thing that the monster does is try to actually open it up. And I would assume by the footprint that's right here, it maybe wasn't the first time it tried. But during the event, the monster comes out of here, does some damage around Lazy Lagoon, and then goes straight for Loot Lake and tries to open it up. And I only could assume that the monster itself knows about this, what I'm going to keep referring to as the infinite... What the heck? Whoa. Okay. As I was going to say is... I'm going to refer to this as the Infinity Stone, or maybe we should call this some type of like the Rift Stone, perhaps. I'm going to call it the Rift Stone instead. Okay. So this is what we're going to call the Rift Stone. Again, during the fight between Mecha Team Leader and the monster that came out of Polar Peak, they were fighting. They were breaking this, and then eventually the Mecha Team Leader busts it open, pulls out the stone, and then is charged by it before attacking the monster, grabbing the sword, putting all the energy from that it took from the stone into the sword, and then defeating the monster, which is now this little location, which looks nice. I like the swirls that's going on. Very reminiscent of like sea life and ocean and stuff. But still, regardless, pretty dang awesome to see. So that happened. And then as the season was going on, the rest of the season, that stone kind of was like growing in power. And then it was just like, what the heck's going on? And then next thing you know, I was trying to throw predictions. I was kind of hoping Haunted Hill, Lonely Lodge. I think I said Dusty Divot, but I wanted like, well, I wanted like Junk Junction, Haunted Hill, Snobby Shores, and Lonely Lodge to kind of like change. You know, this whole section up here, or change a bit here. Excuse me, maybe even change Lonely Lodge and like this spot right here, the race course. But can I respawn? Yes, I can. So that's what I wanted. But everything, even if when they were teasing it, was we were going to be getting things. It's going to be going back in time, and the way that we referred to we were hinted at that was Dusty Depot. Dusty Depot was the one that was coming back. Sweet. But then a rift opened up there, and then completely changed Neo Tilted into this Western styled place known as Tilted Town. And as you can see, there's things. I wish that gun was in the game. The like a Lancaster. What is this? What? I think the game is tricked into thinking we're in a creative aspect. Yeah, because look. That's goofy. Hold on, but can I throw it? Oh, so it can't throw anything here. That sucks. That's weird. It's because we're like in the creative thing, see? That's weird. But anyway, Tilted Town was the first one to show up. And I only could assume that this is... What they did was they put a dome... Kind of like you would with... oh, I can't look at the map. But I was going to say, kind of like you would with... what's it gonna call it? With... the block, right? See, now it's back to Neo Tilted. So, it's kind of like them going over that spot in order to change it, as opposed to what they did with Dusty Divot, which is put it back into Dusty Depot. As you can see, it is referring back. Like, it seems I guess the theme is out of time. I think that's what they said it is. I'm gonna take another sip. Whoa, what the heck was that? I dropped something, but I don't know what it was. I believe they said the theme is out of time. Oof, and then that vinegar. Man. Yeah, I put a little bit of vinegar in my soup. Oh, that's good. So Dusty Depot came back. And you know, Jonesy. Now this is the whole time travel thing that I want to say is being caused by the Rift Stone in Loot Lake. Now, the Rift Stone has to have, like, it looks like it's kind of spiraling out of control. I mean, when you even watch the video, there's like an explosion. And then Jonesy, which we only could assume is maybe a different world Jonesy, perhaps. Unless Jonesy really did, like, clean himself up from when he was stuck inside that bunker for who knows how long. But let's just say he cleaned himself up, right? Let's just say this is all still in one little universe. He does that, He cleans himself up. The stone, the rift stone, has an explosion, and it causes him to go through space and time, where he's seeing like a different version of DJ Yonder, being a pirate, um, being like a pirate of sorts, having fish sticks pedal him along the way. You see like old weapons, like the what was it? The gold SMG from old. I haven't really used those weapons, but that um, is used again. Like it's brought up, and he's just like, oh, I want to grab it, but he can't grab it because it's a golden gun, and we're never really gonna get that SMG back unless it's different modes. But whatever. So it's just showing you all these stuff, like the brute, the brute. Oh my goodness, the brute mech suits. Um, and then it's showing you the other skins and other things like previous events, like when the like one time when everybody flew up into the sky and had like a cutscene where butterflies were flying around and they were made out of the rift crystals and stuff. Like nobody really knew what that was, and then um, in this cutscene we see the same exact butterfly go into Kevin, which is the cube that was going around and putting up the zombie stuff. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry, I don't know why. I feel like something's in my throat. Um, I hate that you can't like just spawn something like this. I really wish you could, like any spot. But let's see. Are we there? We're almost there. We're almost at Retail Row. Because I know this house is, but like that house I think was still there regardless, even when it was Mega Mall. Um, Retail Row. Beware the Horde. Okay, see. Now I don't think they'll spawn since we're in a creative world, but yeah, this is totally Retail Row. Oh wow. And it's interesting to see like the map is very close up. So you can't like I don't know. It's interesting, I suppose. But here's my little theory now, because it's happened twice, and I think that's more than enough evidence to go ahead and be like, yeah, this is what's gonna be happening kind of from now on. But it's still Retail Row, not like Tilted. What I'm thinking is, oh, I missed this meteorite. Because again, like I said, everything about this is themed after Out of Time. Hold on, maybe I could feel like something's in my throat. I'm gonna see if I could gargle this water right here. Okay, yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. I think it was just the water I needed. But I'm still drinking this, so I don't understand. Hmm. I don't know. But, as I was trying to say, it's themed after Out of Time. So, can I drop that? Is it? Okay. It's themed about being out of time. Basically, what that says to me is a dimension in one spot coming into another. Now, my bro Joey, if I recall, was the one that was confused about this meteorite. And since he wasn't here for the last seasons, it's easily explained. This is the meteorite that fell uh, into Dusty Depot, and then that's when we had the whole thing kind of. I think that was the same season where we ended up getting the Thanos event, where you could get the Infinity Gauntlet, or it might have been the one after that, but still. And then we ended up getting like a whole thing where Dusty Depot was kind of like a big spot. Excuse me. Um, and look, it even has like a bit of a glowing effect, like a pink color coming off. But yeah, so we're learning a lot as the season goes on. So it looks like there's something inside of this meteorite that fell into Dusty Depot, causing it to be Dusty Divot. And then so far what we have is two different things. Retail Row ended up turning into Mega Mall. But a big, I guess, a good contender why they're bringing back not just old locations, right? They brought back like Neo Tilted. Right now is Tilted Town, right? It's just like an old Western theme, so it's kind of like a new area, but like using an old spot. Why is that hook like it has a dome on it? Like, what is that way? Is that like Snobby Shores or something? But anyway, so what has been happening is people will notice that these rifts have opened up on top of locations. Again, the first one that had happened was where's Tilted at? Tilted's supposed to be on my left. There you go. Tilted had that. Then underneath it, it became Tilted Town. Then I remember somebody saying that a new one opened up right above Mega Mall, and then it ended up turning. Now, when I got on, ended up turning into Retail Row. So, what I'm thinking is maybe every couple weeks, locations are going to change into what they used to be or different variants of that. So, for example, we got Retail Row back. We were used to Retail Row. Tilted is now Tilted Town, which I don't remember that ever being a location, but it's something new. But each has their own stimulant. So in retail, you're gonna get the zombies. In Tilted, you can't build and destroy. So I only can assume there's gonna be kind of the same stimulants going on or stipulations going on in other areas. So for example, they could easily change the Polar Peak area, right? They could put, or where the water is at right here where it's all frozen. They could bring that area back, right? Like before it froze. So you would have like this awesome little town here, and then once you get out of the bubble, everything is frozen. For all I know, they're probably gonna do like the cube again. Which is that? Wasn't it like 2, 4, 6? Wasn't it like 8 spots? 6 or 8 spots? I don't know how to make a cube apparently. And they could change out some spots because I think it would be cool to get this place back. I can't even remember the name. That's how long it's been. But we could get this spot back, and then just have all this. There'll be like ice and snow. Like that'd be interesting. Maybe change out shifty shafts. Like I don't know what they want to do, but I'm just letting you guys know now. If you see a rift open up somewhere, figure out where it's on top of, and then you know that place is gonna change. And that's pretty much it for the map. And as you can see on top of it says D2, D3, E2, E3. I haven't seen that the first time, but we're gonna do a quick solos match, and we're gonna land directly at that location to see what that is. Now, hopefully it wasn't something that was like limited time, right? Where is it at? Here it is. Let me just make sure. D2, D3, E2, E3. Again, just want to peep it out. Oh, and they changed up 2 skins. Now, if you're someone who purchased Um, whoever who purchased the oh wait, A B C D and E. Right here? Huh? I just want to see if there's anything special in that spot. Like, is there a hidden battle star thing? I swear, I hate when people text. Well, it's not an issue. I just hate when people say to do something, you do it, and then so it's like, why do I gotta inform you now? Okay. I just want to know if by any chance. Oh. There it is. Find a secret battle star. I didn't even know that was a thing. I was looking around. I knew that patch looked very different. I'm gonna see if this guy will kill me. Kill me. Hey, hey. 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 Aw. Are we just buddies now? I know that technically this is cheating. But I don't care. Whoa. I'm like Paw Patrol. Using the basic axe. Like, I can see that my aim assist is soft enough that it keeps following him. I'm gonna make sure that he survives. Pissed. Oof. Nice. I don't even know where the... Is it G? Golf clap? To this one. Rest in peace. There's the other one. Let me grab this. I'm better off not even taking it. What the? He's just gone. What is he doing? No! No! Please, no. No. No! Oh, I'm okay with taking the L. We both... That was interesting, I guess, because we both went for it. I didn't want to kill him. He seemed like such a nice guy. Usually they're like kids most of the time, but... Ah, that's funny. That's funny. You know, that wasn't that bad. I'm surprised how long we made it just by messing around. I was like looking for him, like, where'd he go? Alright. But here's my thing. Here's my thing. This is where I think Fortnite... Two things. They did good, and they did bad. We'll start with one of the goods. There's like two different things that I like. For one, they gave every of these images their own style and poses. So like when you bought the Demogorgon from the Stranger Things skin thing, Jigamowitz, in the picture his mouth is open and such, right? And this guy's kind of like a, excuse me, like that cool nerd, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. This one, he's kind of like posing. You see what I mean? Like, some of them are still standing, like, in the default pose, but then you got this one that looks like she has her hand on the hip and looking at you. This one, she's looking in the distance. He has his hand like that. Oh, okay, well, his is kind of his normal default stance. You know, her, it's kind of like, she's like this. You know, Santa look like he tough, like he's cracking his knuckles. You got Rust Lord crossing his arms. Rogue fixing the glasses. The Rogue Agent putting the, actually, I don't even remember how I got this one. But, you know, he has his arm up, red line, you know, Peely, same thing, he's just a little more, looks like he's a little more tilted. Astronaut Jonesy's, you know, waving. This one, she's got like a little tough face. This one, you can't even see it. I wish they would have shown a bit more of the llama in it. Like that. You know, he could be like this, looking over it. You know, that's just how it is. Like, even this one, like, he has his arms crossed, well, not crossed, but like, you know, the straight edge, like CM Punk, kind of looks like him too in that picture. But they gave each one like their iconic look slash pose, instead of it just being a straightforward. Like, again, like my favorite skins, they're pretty easy to see. Like this one, she's, you know, got like fist up and ready to go. Sandstorm, she's kind of, you know, posed. The fastball looks like she's about to throw a fastball. on the ledge. She's got like, come on, come at me, Vega, she's always on her side, so here it shows her from the side. Scourge, arms crossed, They did that for each of every one of them, and it's pretty easy to tell with like Panda team leader, you know, Fireworks team leader, Mecha team leader, Nightshade, all these different skins. Even Drift, there's different variants of, or at least there's different poses that they have, and whenever you buy their product, it's always, something. So like Kodo team leader, always, like in love or whatever, hands are always like that. That pose is always her. And then Panda team leader, of course. So that's what I like. The thing that I hate is what they did to the Toys Troopers. Now, it said until September 13 you could return this, and I'm still gonna keep it because I do like the whole toy soldier look. They did this wrong. I think they should have kept it where, now there might be a reason. Maybe it's harder for people to notice like a green toy trooper, because it might maybe just blends in more with the surroundings. Why am I still in this? What is this? RMD? And now it's taking me to an app for school communication. I don't use this anymore. It's weird, because even though I'm not in school anymore, I keep getting the notifications of like the things that I was in. I'm like, why? But anyway, like I'm trying to say, this is the thing that I hate, and I say that is bad. They took the toy trooper, and they just completely, like, they just stained it. They gave it like a moldy look to it. And it, maybe not moldy, maybe dirty. They just like scuffed it up, and I'm just like, why? And I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up why. But when I saw the red one like this, I assumed like, oh, not only are we getting red, but we're getting a different style. Nope. This is how they look, regardless of what color you use. Now it'd be nice if they had some other color, like, I don't know, but don't they have like a blue or something? Cause, excuse me. Technically speaking, you could do like the whole rainbow on just the toy trooper. And I think another cool thing was this one. They have her with, the one default one that they had was mask and hood, and then no mask with hood. But then they went, oh hey, what if we gave her like this? I think they should have had her with that golden thing on her head. I don't know what that is, but I think they should have kept it on here. But she looks very pretty, so this is gonna stay as one of my favorite skins. And that was the only two new updates from skin variants. Again, it said you can return this one. I don't think I'm going to do that. I kind of want to, kind of don't. The Rift Storm, Snowstorm, and then Black, right? That's all I really have. Alright, so all that I have left for this dang challenge... Why is there a picture of a fork and a knife? Is it trying to say that the next battle, hidden battle star is over there? It might be. But what else do we have to do? So I'm gonna do this one, because this one's a bit of a pain. So for one, we need to deal damage with a minigun to structures. I'm probably just gonna look for one in like Battle Royale or Battle Royale. Let me do this. Lost spray can locations. And then along the way, we'll get that SMG, and then hopefully the other one. I feel like I keep passing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. So what are you supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to attack the wall or something? Because it says you'll see it. Like, this one says the lost spray can is south of the block in the umbrella-shaped mine. It's right at the tip of the handle in the cave by some barrels. Oh, so maybe there's just barrel stuff. No, at least there's a female drift, I guess? I don't know. I'm gonna go to Junk Junction. Because I do remember seeing it there, but I didn't know that there's something you gotta search. Titan Crusher. So I guess technically speaking, even if my, let's say I did the same stuff as my bro Joey, because I swear he plays more than me. I've been more into Minecraft, and I've been live streaming all those, and I'm trying to get back into Sekiro. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's that. Oh, right here. Drop the pistol, I don't need that. Ah, man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go there. This is a long run. Let's see. I got some pens, I got some paper. What do we want to write today? Actually, maybe later on. I don't know how that happened, but okay. The back is more clean. Interesting. I might watch some Lara Croft Tomb Raider. And no, I'm not talking about the new one. I'm talking the one that featured Angelina Jolie. You remember when she used to be crazy back then? Well, she's not crazy anymore. She's more stable, but still. I mean, it was $5, and it's supposed to be everybody's favorite. So, I mean, if it is, it is. But I wouldn't know until I watched it. It's been a long time, not gonna lie. I remember as a kid watching it, and then my uncle was just like, if you ever get a girlfriend, make sure it's like her. And I was just like, So, let's see. Where? Ooh. I like the burst more than I like that. But where? It says that like, I see this, right? But it said in the handle, like, is it that? Oh, right here. It's an actual can for that spot. Okay. So for some it might be a barrel. Most part it's going to be a can. Okay, I remember this one. Okay, so I used to think this was people spraying them because I could have sworn this was a spray that you got. If we're lucky, we can make it to here. So go to that one. Makes me wish I had a hoverboard right now. But it sucks. Like, I remember when the hoverboard was it said limited time, and then it stayed permanent. What the? Keep going. Wonder why there hasn't been like some civil war in Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think it's just because we have characters so well, like, established. Like, Cuddle Team Leader is always with Rex, Drift, Durburger, and a Tomato Guy, Pizza Pit. But, I see it, but where's the thing? Oh, right here. I can see it. I doubt it. That's too good to be true. I was like, oh, maybe we can grab it. But nope. Okay, well, while we're here, let's hope that one of these things have a, You keep blocking me, dude. Oh. Guess you needed sniper kills? That or you just wanted to kill. Shifty Shaft, Water Spot. Is there just not one that's in this area? I just need a minigun. I remember when miniguns used to be I hate that's how challenges work. Where everybody has to like fight for the same thing. Not in there. Storm Flipper. Well, I didn't find it in there. What the heck? Took me that long to get it. What's this guy doing? What? He did all that just to get me with the shotgun? Because I need two things. I need to do damage with the minigun. And then I need to do 500 with the assault rifle, which would be pretty darn easy once I find someone with the minigun. Here we go. That was irritating. The heck? Hey, when you lag, you lag. I just need 1 kill, basically. That's us. Damn. Something's gotta not be us. Come on. Okay, this is where I was. There's no way any of this was us. Oh, that was it? That wasn't even that hard. I could probably get the damage done right now. Oh, need to make it fast. How did I not get him right there? All I need is 2 more spray cans. See, Fortnite, my mans, they're bad. The challenges are really easy. But then again... Oh, heck yeah, you know I'm putting that one. Really? 7 chests at tilted? We'll do these in solo. Like, I'll just do tilted, right? And then for the spray cans, I know one is by... Well, you know, we'll go... Do we, though? I might, because the cans are kind of easy. So I think what I'll do is start at tilted, hopefully make it out alive after grabbing a couple of chests, and then run into the next set. Because it's weird, because you're supposed to prestige the challenge, and what it would do is just like, it might make it go, hey, collect 3 spray cans in 1 match. Bang, bang, and then go far for another. I don't think... How did I even get that? Was that part of a season? Because I don't see it in the store. At least I don't think I do. Then again, it's like, why would I buy that, right? Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's land on this one right here. Should be pretty easy to headshot me when you got pink on top of pink on top of black. Hopefully there ain't no challenge to collect a certain amount from here. Ah, I missed that shotgun blast. Wish it rained harder. Like right now it's raining, but I wish it was like heavy rain. We're so close to. Come on. How's the air? I don't understand air quality anymore. So we got the city, the big city. For some reason, New York, Orlando. Did I say Orlando? I don't even go to Florida. Well, I mean, I go to Florida, but I mean, I don't want. Maybe. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. See? You got the whole grill thing. You gotta see who it is. Like, this person's clearly not. Clearly not. Clearly not. Like, everybody has, like, different pickaxes. All these fake defaults. Right there. Yeah, how the hell that guy drop faster? I always land here. That's bull. I swear. That was, ugh. I swear. Get video games. Pokemon Rumble Rush. No, let's switch skins. Maybe we should. It's a sign that we need to go back to our brutes' ways. Oh. I'm gonna write damn on a piece of paper. I put yeah. I was like, why I put Fortnite with 2 T's? Fortnite. I'm like, duh. Maybe that's why. The Jirachi Sea. I'm back to the sea. Snoopy dog. That was weird. Maybe it's been that. Oh, catch 2 or more kind of there. Okay. Beldum. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? god. This is annoying. Am I the only one? We're gonna be getting like one per match. Oh my goodness. See, that's me right there for sure, because I love that boom bow. And she's using it right there, that sandstorm skin. That one, that lady. And then my bro Johnny bought that skin. He bought all those skins, except for the girl, obviously, because he would get the guy version. And the... Wow. No. No. I'm here, and I'm in business. Let me see if I got my signature still. Nah, I can't do it right. Hold on. Yeah, I do it better on pen than I do with my finger. I don't know why I came here. That was terrifying. Just realized he brought back this gun. I was just standing there. I'm scared. Oh! Dang. Like, I saw him, he saw me. One of us had to go. Well, at least we did better in that one. We just need 3 more to go, just for this back bling. And then we gotta prestige it. Oh, dang it. What the heck? My phone's telling me all of a sudden. Oh wait, wrong state. I'm like, what the heck? It's supposed to rain all week. It's in Orlando. What is this? 5 incredible Fortnite creative islands? Are they gonna give me the code? Oh wow, they really do. KK Slider. You know that name is that name's Taken, sir, right? Like Nintendo character. But whatever. Oh, I remember you, Farrier Fairway. It was a golf course. What's this one? Storm the Castle. God dang it. I have the feeling. Heard like 2 of them. Oh, 3. It ain't the usual, but it's something. Okay. Bam! I'm seeing one more. It sucks because I can't build. And literally this feels like another Shifty Shaft. Why didn't they just change Shifty Shaft into this? Well, maybe they didn't come up with a clever name for it. Like Shifty Town. Like if this is Tilted Town, why couldn't it be Shifty Town? Okay, well, I'm only gonna assume. Oh. Wait, what? Epic announces it will pull Gunner Pet from the Fortnite store and will refund purchases following heavy backlash from player. Wait, what? Fortnite fans can't believe a lazily reskinned Battle Pass pet is on sale. What do you think was gonna happen when he stood there? Yeah, just kill me. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see. What? Is that it? Is this the whole article? Like, they don't even have a picture. Here it is. Really? Are you for real? Oh, wow, nice. We reached the 30. You don't even see it on there. Wow. Was it really in the store? I mean, it's not on there now. Maybe it was like a part of this or something. Because it's like, it's that logo. So where is it at? So, what? Are you for real? So, this is the skin, or rather, well, I don't understand. Because this is the back bling that everybody's apparently outlashing, or lashing out on, right? So this is Bonesy. This was a season pass dogs. If you put basically that symbol that I showed you for the velocity skin on there, on his little bandana, that's apparently what the gunner dog was. Although it does look like he is a lighter shade of yellow. Like he's like a yellow dog, and this one's like a bit more of a brown color. But what? I mean, this is the way that I see it. I mean, I don't know why fans would be upset about that when literally you have... Oh, that scared me. This cold container just like can spell... Not spilled on me, but like touched me. It was cold. But the thing is, like, we have this. Like, we have default skins that we buy all the time, right? It's like Rose Team Leader. You know, but I guess the idea of saying, like, it is basically a cheap copy is because it is essentially just, whoops, it is essentially just, there we go, this dog, just lighter and yellow, just yellow, and then the bandana is just a little, like, has a print on it. So I guess, because technically, again, you could kind of say it's like, oh, but it's the same thing with the default skins, aren't they? But, like, you can argue on that, like, oh, but this one's all pink and stuff, and the defaults are always like green or something. Oh, but this one's a default too. Yeah, but it's yellow, black, and blue, which is the colors of the yellow, black, and blue, white, black, and blue, which is the colors of PlayStation, you know. Or even like the team leader stuff, like, what is this? You got Cuddle Team Leader, all pink, and then you got like Panda Team Leader, just black and white, and then Fireworks Team Leader, blue with the American flag. Like, you know, that's how it is. So I don't know. I'm not really complaining about it because I didn't buy it, and actually, and anything, I didn't even know about it until now. Whoa. I don't care about the Slurp Juice one, but the Assault Bomber one? But that's the thing, is that a part of this? Well, it's gotta be, because they should have it as like their own set. Like the Velocity set. But the Slurp Juice, like what the heck? Mm-hmm. Alright. We just need 2 more. And then we'll see what the prestige challenges are. And then we'll go ahead and I think we'll wrap it up after that. Let's see, so this is somebody playing a Sigma in Overwatch. What? Wait, that was it? That was it? It was like a 15-second video. So we ain't gonna land there. We're actually gonna land straight here. And then we're gonna work our way to Shifty Shafts. Hopefully by then there should be nobody there. And I've seen this before. I don't know if it was like something you can actually do. But if you just apparently if you just remember where the bus is going, land at one of the first spots, and then shoot at where the bus is, you could get some kills kind of like straight off the bat. I don't know if it's legit, and I never tried it because I'm awful at this game. What? I just landed. Somebody's already spectating me. What the heck? Okay, it felt like we were going really fast on ice. Which I wouldn't mind that update. But man, it's crazy to think how big Fortnite is. Again, this is just... Wait, hold on. Just break it. I did it like 5 times. But like I was trying to say, it's crazy to think like how big Fortnite has gotten. And, you know, it's like it's the titan of battle royale games. Of course, there's always gonna be people who prefer something else. Like I'm pretty sure my cousin would prefer Apex because I'm always seeing him on Apex Legends. So I'm pretty sure he would prefer Apex Legends over Fortnite. But man, oh man, like this is the game. Like this one, nothing can lay a hand on. Now, I don't think that I do think, but I think that Apex Legends, the only way for Apex Legends to keep up is if they do what Fortnite does, which is put in events and certain things, you know, because it's fun. But what also makes it fun to play is like some of the events and things that you go through. So, you know, I could play right now with my bros or just with Joey, and you know, it feels good to win, right? They have emotes so you could dance and stuff. You know, people like that. You know, either it's to rub in your face or just to like socialize, talk with your friends, and you do it, and like, oh look at me, look what I'm doing. And it's like, what are you doing? And it's just dancing, like, you know. Come on, I couldn't even find it first. Where is it? Is it like, oh? There we go. Since I did all of them, I guess I could leave. Did I just kill a phase guy? Yep, phase. I guess you could say I was unfazed. Ooh. Take that instead. Is he like staring me down? Jesus. How are we already at 26? And circle hasn't even come in yet. Alright, partner. I could go there. Ooh, use this. I don't understand why we're lagging. But we are for some reason. There's so many TTVs, man. Not now he's booked it. It's such a simple thing. I kind of wish there was a bit more to it. Like right here, it goes on a little too long. Somebody's in a brute? Are you for real? I see him. I see him. What? That was so slick. Like, I shot with the shotgun and then, like, got him. Thing is, he chose that fight, so I don't feel bad. I might keep this revolver. I'm surprised with how good I'm doing with it. How much does this do? 31. I just wish he had a better shotgun. They're like over there. Oh, they're over there. I think this is our cue to dip. I'll take that. We'll jump to like Snobby Shores. The thing is, that's like a bomb, right? But there is somebody else in a suit, so I think it's best we just take the chance. Loki kind of wish I would have brought that slurp. Whoa, why am I lagging hard? Come on, jump. Oh, I didn't realize there's a little light right there that you can see. And then it matches. What? Fortnite. I hope that is a 50. Like, nope, of course not. Okay. This has to be worse. What the hell is that? Uh-oh. So that's what that update was about with the lasers. The damage I wanted, but at least it did something. Oh my god, everywhere I go. Low-key kind of wish I had a sniper and I was good with it. But instead, I'm over here using a dang revolver that does only 60 damage, and I had to avoid everything from a freaking machine gun. Okay. How do I mark that? I swear, if we win this, I don't know. Oh, he's getting there. No, of course, of course. I like took that match so chill. And I got so far. I need to know what's the next set of challenges. Alright. In a single match with windows, cars or trucks and name locations. Well, this is a whole doozy. But I think we could get around to it. I think the way that they are rewarding you is very different. Typically would get rewarded in the previous seasons. Now hear me out. I'm noticing that the XP here is only 1,000 each. And it used to be like about the same, but once you completed it all, you would get like 5,000, 10,000. Basically, the reward for completing each one was an extra 1,000 added to that. So it'd be like 1,000 every each one, then the end 1,000. 1,000 for each one, then the end was 2,000, so on and kind of so forth. But it's interesting to see that each one has their own set. 'Cause there's what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second. Hold on. So then that means if there's only 7, there's a total of 10 weeks. One has to be the secret / hidden skin that they typically do. Right? And that might appear, if it doesn't appear in the 0 point, which I would hope it does, because you get these 2 things, and you get that. If you don't get it in 0 point, you get it in one of these. Because it has to focus on giving the player different variants of a skin. So we have X already, we have the drift already, we got the spray, drift, X, spray. So next would have to be Yonder, Sparkle, Voyager, and lastly Ultima, or Ultimate. But then you're still leaving about 2 out, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it'd be like about 3 because it said 7. Huh. So then it would have to be some type of other variant. I'm not really sure because this one, it's showing you kind of all the whoa, jeez, it's showing you kind of like the season stuff. I thought this was funny. It was definitely me. How much would that be? 45 by 8? Yeah. Hey Siri. 45 times 8.
45 times 8 is 360.
Jeez. Imagine being able to lift 360. Well, there is the mountain. And he lifted for a deadlift, I believe. He lifted like 1,000 pounds. So that guy is strong. But that's all we got. And of course his real name is Thor. So I mean, come on. Imagine your name is Thor and your nickname's The Mountain. Like, come on. But anyway, for all that watch, thank you for watching. Hit that like, subscribe. I'll be playing some more Fortnite tomorrow. Again, you could probably find me at The Real Zabin on Fortnite, should you want to add me. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, farewell, and let me check something. Nope, it still says Hyena Punk. I really thought it would have said, it really would have brought up the the in-game name, but I guess not. But I'll catch you later. Good night. As always, stay healthy. Eat bananas. Drink